Welcome to Lincoln, Nebraska and Memorial Stadium. This sea of red ready to rock. One of the most loyal fan bases in the sport, ready to see the Cornhuskers get back to that championship level. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 6 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the second-ranked team, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers will get the first crack on offense today. Here comes that star wide receiver with the swag that kind of rubs opponents the wrong way, Kirk, because he's saying, I don't care who you are, I'm going to embarrass you today.
Well, Chris, there's a rumor that this guy actually DMs the opposing corners before the game that he's going to go up against, as if to say, hey, it's going to be a long day for you today. But the wild thing is he actually comes out and single-handedly unravels defenses to the point that by the end, it looks like he's in the heads of the opposing secondary. Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
May wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick throw caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a strong stiff arm. He's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. He shreds the tackle.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to pass this time. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today. And you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. So the Michigan Wolverines offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap. Better get your popcorn ready.
It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka, and Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2. They pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. He'll hand it off. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Keeping it on the ground here. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Back to throw. It's Wyola. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Quarterback's got it on the option. Some hard running there through a tackle. And they'll stop him after a short gain. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with in defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. The back's got it. And he'll be brought down. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage team makes the touch, so no return on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets a second chance after the roughing the punter penalty. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. Oh, here comes the reverse. He shreds the tackle. Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 10.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looks left and finds his target there. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Makes the catch. It's Bond. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Fires it to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Orji. Caught quickly. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Wolverines will line up to boot it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike. A 1-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled after the catch. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
That is a 1st down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Brings up second down.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Huskers lining up here on 1st and 10. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the single back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Third down coming up after that running play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny and touchdown.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on 4th down. Receiver in motion now. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start. Offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Big guys up front, lined up. It's 1st down. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Just time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Nebraska.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very interesting first 2 quarters in Lincoln. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Cornhuskers will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They get the second half started with the running play. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the same runner's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It was a 1st and 10 play. Here's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Play action fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
Well, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Scanning the field, it's Orgy. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here and maybe hold them to 3 points.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the 2nd down play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st and 10 play coming up. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And will head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Huskers with 1st and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
They're going to run it. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, it's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. The Wolverines will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Now they get set to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Offense is back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Bond. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to chuck it again. He's moving out of the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And that one's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. That is a huge play. Finally brought down at the 46-yard line.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
First down and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Now it's second down here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See, that's a receiver. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set. Here's second down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Hand it off for a draw. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
The Cornhuskers offense is on the move now. They'll run it here. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. And the Huskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Cornhuskers trying to cash in here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here comes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw. It's Orgy. Receiver makes the grab.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And he drops back in the gun. Quick completion to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This offense has done what's been asked of them. They get the touchdown. Now it comes down to can you recover the onside kick to give yourself a shot.
Point after, up and good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Well, a really entertaining game. It came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.